Human knowledge is doubling every 10 years as per the standards as of 1998. Computer power is doubling every 18 months. The internet is doubling every year. The number of DNA sequences we analyze is doubling every 2 years. An explosion in scientists foresee scientific activity such as the world has never seen before. In two key technologies, computer power and the DNA sequencing, we will see entire industries rise and fall on the basis of scientific advances breathtaking. Since the 1950s, the power of our computers has advanced by a factor of 10 billion roughly. In fact, because both computer power and DNA sequencing double roughly every 2 years, one can't compute the rough time frame over which many scientific breakthrough will take place. By 2020, will likely be microprocessors as cheap and plentiful as scrap paper, scattered by the millions into environment, allowing us to place intelligent systems scattered by the millions into environment, allowing us place to intelligent systems everywhere. This will change everything around us, including the nature of commerce, the wealth of nations, and the way we communicate, work, play and live. The first doubling of knowledge that took place about 1700 AD. The second doubling occurred around the year 1900. It is estimated today that the world's knowledge base will double again by 2010, and again after that by 2013. Human knowledge capability will continue to double every year. There is a doubling every 2 years. Regarding the technological advancement of solar energy by applying nanotechnology to solar panels, nanogenetic sequencing data is doubling every year. Knowledge is doubling by every 14 months. More than doubling the power of computational is taking place every year. The work has been cut by 50% since the turn of the century. It is not out of the way to predict that it will be slashed in half again by 2000. Things are going to be really different. No, I mean really different. In fact, knowledge doubling and tripling have become an ignorance trebling and quadrupling to say the least. Human knowledge capability will continue to double every year. Global demand for energy will likely double in the next year's 50th. By the 2045, the machine portion of human civilization's intelligence will be 1 billion times more powerful than all of the biological intelligence that we have in the human species. William Gates III argues, as I look at the trends that are now starting to converge, I can envision a future in which robotic devices will become nearly ubiquitous part of our day-to-day lives. We may be on the verge of a new era, when the PC will get up off the desktop and allow us to see, hear, touch and manipulate objects in places where we are not physically present. The Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, that is to say DARPA, indicates, if you are not failing frequently, you are not succeeding enough. The so-called Delphi wizards are not as appealing as the consummated yet eminent sages at DARPA. Second and only second is the economy first. Stupid, but first and foremost make certain that applied polymath is in place to make the second happen ruthlessly. Question: which game changers are those? Second question: which is the master and which is the servant? Third question: why is social media overtly sequestered by artificial intelligence? Fourth question: if there is no catastrophe, which one will prevail? Answer: robotic strong artificial intelligence. The greatest political and social revolution is infinitesimal, compared to gargantuan and perpetual scientific breakthroughs and discoveries for life.